And in One America, we're going to make sure that every single child who wants to go to college and is willing to work to go will get the chance to go and will not graduate with some huge crushing burden of debt. You know, it may be true that Washington, D.C. is not focused on the two Americas. It may be true that Washington, D.C. is not focused on the issue of poverty. But what America needs is they need a movement. This country needs a movement. We need a movement to restore our values. We need a movement that actually embraces work again, not just wealth, that believes that everywhere in America, including right here in this community, everyone should have a chance to do better, not just a few people at the top, not just a few multinational corporations, but that everybody ought to get that chance. Everybody should get that opportunity. But the reason I'm here, besides the historic importance of your city, the reason I'm here is this movement will not begin in the Oval Office. The great American movements did not begin in the Oval Office. The Civil Rights Movement, it began in communities just like this, where people spoke up and stood up with courage to right a wrong. Exactly the same thing happened in bringing an end to a long and bloody war in Vietnam. Senator Kennedy spoke about that war, in fact, when he was traveling through Kentucky. The same thing happened in ending a brutal apartheid regime in South Africa. I feel the same movement happening today on the war in Iraq. All across America, Americans speaking out with courage and passion. We need a movement. We need a movement to provide hope and opportunity to everybody. We need a movement to build one America where everyone has a real chance and a real opportunity. And the last thing I want to say to all of you in this heat is God bless you for coming out here. Thank you for being here. But the last thing I want to say to you is your country needs you. It needs you so badly. You know, all of you know this already, but Elizabeth and I had a choice to make a few months ago ourselves, and we made our choice. You know, our lives will be devoted to trying to build the one America that we believe in. So the question for you, for every single one of you, is what are you willing to do? How much do you love this country? How much effort are you willing to give? How much courage do you have? How much are you willing to stand up and speak out? We need you to take responsibility. We need you to take action. We need you to participate in this movement, to build an America that all of us believe in, that all of us can be proud of. As Gandhi said, if I can paraphrase Gandhi, you got to be the change you believe in. You can't wait for somebody else to do this. If we want to live in a moral, just, and fair America, where everybody gets a chance, and we want to see America once again leading in a moral and just world, we're going to have to do this together, and brothers and sisters, we are going to do it together.